Longest lasting AA battery. I need one. What the hell is this mess here? Goddamn bird. My bird's making a mess. Anyway. I fell asleep. And I worked on this a little earlier, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't solve this problem. I don't know what to do. And then I had an epiphany. I thought, I got an idea. So what I did was I thought about the recipe ratios. Like I said, that was a problem. So I changed the charcoal. So the charcoal and the iron is 75-25 iron coal or iron carbon, doesn't make any difference. The charcoal is 75-25, and it has to be coal iron. So with those two input ratios and amounts, I can't get neither of them to work. And I want the basic steel to work like it was originally in the game, but I can't get it to work because I think the charcoal recipe is interfering. And it's absolutely like 1,000,000% required that I make charcoal in this furnace. I'm not even sure how else they make charcoal. The only avenue they have for making charcoal is the biomass. And the two previous recipes that I worked on for iron and steel, that's all good. They're both, the steel is now iron, nickel, carbon, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So it's 2 iron, 1 nickel, 1 carbon. That works. The iron is 2 iron, 2 nickel, and 1 carbon. And they both worked in the regular furnace, so I put the numbers back in for the advanced furnace, and I'm assuming it's going to work. So now the improved iron and steel are in the advanced furnace, and they're in there because they're both like an Invar type material. Now for the regular furnace, I want the regular like 3 iron, 1 coal. I settled on that, and then because I thought I was going to use carbon to make the steel, but it's only going to happen in the advanced furnace with the Invar type form. The Invar in the regular furnace is a 50-50 mix of iron and nickel, which I want to try. I don't know what the temperature is on that. Oh shit, speaking about temperatures, I'll have to go back in and I changed. Yeah, I have to change the temperatures. Oh, did I change copper, lead, nickel, steel, electrum, Invar. See, Invar is like 1200 to 1500. Wait, that's in the regular furnace. How can they do that at that high temperature? That puts it in the red almost. We'll have better ways to regulate the temperature and stuff. That's going to be a trick in itself. Yeah, so that's all done. So we gotta go and we've got to figure out if this new recipe is gonna work. So we'll do the charcoal first. I'll do the iron. Why can't I hear very well? Oh shit, wait. The hell is this? Wait just a second here. No, that should be... Yeah, it's okay. I watched some of that Johnny Depp shit today about they had the psychologist on there talking about narcissism and all this other shit. Oh my god. Like, what is wrong with these people, you know? Alright,
waste tank critical. Temperature high.
We'll do the charcoal first here.
Critical.
So we want
temperature high.
3 coal and 1 iron.
Critical.
And it still is not working. Let's try. Oh wait, I need 1 more iron. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? No, it's 4. No, that's not the recipe. Damn it. It's 4 coal.
Waste tank critical.
And 1 iron.
High. Temperature critical.
Alright, that works. That works. So what that means is now with a 4 to 1 ratio, so what that means so you've got 1 and 4. So what it is 4 over, the total is 5. It's 80. What it is 80 and 20. So it's 0.8 and 0.2. So it's 8 over 10, which is 8/10, and that narrows down to, that reduces to 4 over 5. And the 2 over 10 is 1 over 5. So the total output is 5. That recipe is working, but for the life of me, I can't get the other one to work. This is driving me crazy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the game. I'm going to remove the charcoal recipe. And see if the regular coal recipe thing works. Now everything is removed. It's like It's like almost back to normal. It's like I'm so close to getting this to work. Like, why can't this work, you know? So it's 3 iron. And 1 coal. Hydrocarbon. And it's not making the steel. You don't suppose the temperature is... I can't get the temperature.
Air tank low.
The temperature's not gonna go up.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
Okay, now I don't understand this. I took the recipe out.
Cognition low.
I took the recipe out of the furnace. The recipe's not in the furnace. How could it remember the recipe? What the fuck? See, that's why I was thinking I may have to build another furnace. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh God. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Okay, that's there. That's there. Why in the hell doesn't this work? Why? Why is this not working? Let me go to the stable. I want to look at the stable. There's the stable recipe for steel. Oh, you know what the difference is? The difference is the placement of the ratio. Oh. The difference is the placement of the ratio number I have the high ratio number on the bottom and the low ratio number on the top. On the charcoal one, the high is on the top and the low is on the bottom. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so when I look at these alloys, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Those are all 5, 5. That could be what it is. See, it's like I said. Let me just look at this advanced furnace real quick. See, those are all high, low. That's high, low, high, low. Why would that matter? Yep, that's high, low. What's this one? Uh-oh, what is this? Wait a minute, something's... what is this? Now, what the heck is going on here? They've got an output on the advanced furnace. They've got 0.25 output. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let me change this number and see if that makes a difference. You wouldn't think it would you? So let's say I gotta delete this. So 70, so 3 iron is now on the top. Now that would just be, that just doesn't make any sense. Unless if they're using a calculation and it's not an absolute value and it's in an order, and that would make it a negative number, maybe. If that's the case, I could go back and try the other recipe, but let's just see what happens here. This better work, because if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I've tried every combination I can possibly think of, and then I have to delete everything and start from scratch, which is really not a big deal because it's only one recipe, but come on. That's got to be what the problem is. That's one thing I didn't notice. That's why I went back and looked at the stable to see differences in what I was doing. All right, let's do the charcoal first. So 4 coal and 1 iron. So that's good. That's 80% carbon. And in reality, it's 84%. Now we want
Air tank low.
3 iron and 1 coal. And it's
Waste tank critical.
it still is not
Temperature high.
working.
Temperature critical. Waste tank caution. Oxygen critical. Temperature high. Air tank critical.
You know what's... This is what I don't understand. What the hell is going on? Because that recipe, that coal recipe is not in there. Or did I... What did I do? Yeah, it is. It's in there. I'm going to remove this. Well, I removed this before and it still wouldn't work. I wonder if I have to bring in the complete file. Let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do, because what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Solve this problem? If I go back to yeah, hello. I really don't want to go all the way back here. I'm gonna actually remove this file again. There's not that much changes in it, but I don't know what the heck is going on. This is what I don't like to do. Paste. I'm going to remove this biomass. And now all I have to do is to add the other two recipes, but before I do that, there's steel ingot, iron carbon. They got it set to 900. And then there's steel ingot, iron, hydrocarbon. I'm just going to change those numbers. And just make it, I'll make it 200. These are just temperature numbers. And the location of the recipe is the original location. Now I gotta restart the game. You know, there's another difference. They had both the carbon and the hydrocarbon in the original recipe to make steel. Now, I wouldn't think that would matter because they're different. So now, none of the coal recipes, charcoal recipes is in there. So just for kicks, let's see what happens here. Alright, good. So there's no recipe for charcoal. Now let's try 3 iron, Since they got both in there, let's do the charcoal first. Okay, now it's working. That's carbon.
Air tank low.
Now let's try the coal.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
Okay, now it's working. So let me go back. We'll go to beta furnace. I'm going to copy. Let's do. Let's 75. No, wait. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute here. I want to try something before I do something here. I can actually, yeah, actually wait just a minute. What did I do? I should be able to, I'm going to try something.
Waste tank caution. Temperature high. Air tank critical.
Alright, I was just wanting to see that the recipe is not in the furnace, even though it's been removed, because for some reason I don't know why that happened. So now theoretically all I've got to do is add maybe I can't. The charcoal is on the top. Let's see, let's try something. Let's try something here. Maybe there's an order of the way things are made. I mean, God, just the input recipe, the order of the recipe. Alright, so charcoal's at the top again. Now, if the steel cancels out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the charcoal recipe and put it at the bottom and see if that disappears and the steel recipe comes back. I mean, it's like you think you're almost done with the combinations, and then there's another one that just kind of throws you for a loop here. Alright, so we want it's 4 coal, 1 iron. Okay. Oh my god. It worked. Don't ask me why or how.
Air tank low.
It's working now. Why didn't it work before? I have no idea. It was the same recipe. It was just in a different place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all these files and save them again. I have no idea. Maybe the order of the files. I got what I want now. Oh, come on. I don't want MI6 in there. Alright, oh, we gotta get rid of some stuff here. Delete this. Delete this. So now I've got the new iron, the new steel, and the advanced furnace. The chemistry should be completed. Let me just double check it again. Make sure nothing's changed. I should put some stuff in order in there. I might be able to test the chemistry set out in I'm not going to deal with that now. That's done. Charcoal is at the top. So now I got to test it one more time. And then if it works, the temperature for charcoal is going to be 1,000. No, I could set it 800. Oh, we want to try the Invard, don't we? Let's see, that's 1,200. 100. I want to try this Invar because that has... Now, that's the only other one that has iron in it. We're just going to change this temperature. And see if that works to make sure. So if we're lucky, everything will work now. That is really weird. Like, I can't... Everything has got to be in the exact same order. The recipes have to be in the same order. The input values have to go from high to low on the ratios. And I still don't know, after solving that problem, whether or not I could change... I could redo the charcoal and see if it works with this, I want to do that. I want to, just out of curiosity. Alright, so let's see. We're going to do, what are we going to do? All the same stuff here. Oh God. I get the iron doesn't even work. Wait, is something wrong? Okay, now I can't make straight iron. Let's put L. I know why. Because the Invar is 1 iron
Air tank low.
and 1 nickel. And I can't make that either. So what it does is it invalidates both of the recipes.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Waste tank caution.
Okay, so
Temperature high.
if we go back to
Air tank critical.
steel. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at this now. Now the iron and the Invar is screwed up. I could Invar, well, let me see here. Let me just make sure I get all this crap up. That's why I kept doing the iron separate. The Invar. Let me just go through here. Oh God. Now see, how can they do this? There's solder. Solder is iron and lead. 1 to 1. Oh, because they're duplicate materials. Well, yeah, but how can they do Invar and solder and iron? Why doesn't the iron work? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did. The temperature is the same for both of those. Okay, so Invar is... Oh, that's what they did. That's what they did. Wait, something is screwy. Something is screwy. I've got to make a different temperature for the... No. How the hell did I do that? Yeah, I probably do. Oh my God, are you shitting me? Let me go look at this stable again. Let me look. So to make iron, it's 800 degrees. Iron and lead is 350. Iron and nickel is 1200. Iron and hydrocarbon is 9. Iron and carbon is 9. How did they get away with that? I don't understand what the hell is going on. All I did was I changed that temperature. I I changed that stupid temperature. So iron's gonna have to be a lower temperature because it's a base. Oh, wait, it's set at 800 and the temperature is actually 756. Let me set it to 200. Just out of curiosity, we'll set it to 200. And then we'll the invar is 200. Okay, that's why we couldn't make the iron. Because I reloaded the original file. We'll get there. I'm not worried. But I'll tell you one thing. Anybody else go to try to do this with this furnace? They're not going to be able to do it. There's no way. I spent like 3 days on this year, and probably a week on it last year. Alright, so now the invar and the iron are the same temperature, 200 degrees, and we got 742. So let's stick the iron in there. Alright, there it is, iron ingot. Now I'll put a nickel in. Oh my fucking god, it's not working. What about the solder? What's the solder? That's lead. I've got lead. No, I don't. I can't split that ingot.
Air tank low. Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Waste tank caution. Temperature high. Air tank critical. Jetpack critical. Waste tank critical. Temperature high. Waste tank caution. Waste tank critical. Temperature critical. Temperature high. Jetpack critical. Temperature high.
What I did was I collected that iron so that I could get 50 units of iron and do the invar if I survive long enough. I mean the solder. Yeah, let's kick that one out too. That's interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck. I am going to do this again. Let's put it in, let's put it in beta, I guess. I'm gonna grab the stable. What did I just do? What the fuck? This is not correct. Oh, what the hell did I just do? You know what I think I did? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I put that. Oh, that's biomass. Okay, copy. I want to get this figured out. It's like I feel like I'm close to figuring this out. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Biomass recipe data. Get rid of this. So now there's iron. Oh, they have that set to 1. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Hold it for it. Back up. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Go back to what I just saved. I know it's wrong. Alright, let me look at it again. So they've got 0.5. That means you've got to put in 2 units. 2 units. 2 units. 2 units. So it's 2 units to make the other items. And that's set to 200. And take a look at the gauge. It tells you the temperature both have to be in the range. Yeah, I know all about that light hammer. Right now I'm just working on a recipe, and what I do is I lower the start temperature to test the recipe, because there's problems in getting the recipes to work. When I was testing some recipes from that's more like an advanced furnace type recipe with 3 inputs, and it wasn't really changing anything. It was a little bit a lack of my understanding of the other recipes that's involved in there, because I hadn't got down to making the solder and the electrum and that other stuff. I didn't know that I think you have to have 2 units instead of 1. So it's like a 2 and 2 instead of a 1 and 1. But I couldn't get my iron to work. See, that's what the problem was. And I don't know why. Oh, shit. So why the iron says 1 unit? It should give me an iron, but it doesn't. Well, now it's giving me an iron ingot. Alright, let's put Yeah, but if I do 50-50, that's 25 units. Oh, I only got... Yeah, I got 50 lead right there. Yeah, I don't know why the iron didn't come up before. Yeah, see, I'm not getting the solder. That should be 25 unit... It should be, yeah, it should be 25 units of solder. But I went back to my original file and, because I'm trying to get the steel to come up, which I think I got it to work. And then I went to go look at the invar. Let's try this. I got 2 nickel. Well, that's not even making a nickel ingot. Oh, the temperature probably. What's the temperature for nickel? Because I didn't change that. Oh, God. It's probably like 800. It's got to be 800. Yeah, it is. It's 800. That's why it's not showing up. Solder needs low temps. I see you're trying to never look at the gauge and to check. Yeah, I do. It's right here. It's 700. It's over 700K. I'm using 200K as a base, and the pressure doesn't matter. It's a minimum of 100. I just threw that nickel in there, didn't I? Yeah, I can't test this because this is shit here. Iron. Alright, I got the steel. The steel's working. Now let me try the carbon again. Yeah, I set the temperature low so I can check the recipe, you know? So I got the steel. I got the iron. But I can't get the nickel to work. I said I lowered the temperature to, well, let me look. I mean, I lowered the temperature to 200. Oh, maybe the temperature's gotta be higher. Maybe I gotta change it to 300. Let's see, I got the steel to work. The temperature is 200 on both of them. You know, it works. With silver and gold. Oh, I see why. Yeah, I see why. Wait just a minute here. Okay, I don't understand. Yeah, they're saying for these alloys, the electrum was 800 to 2400 on the pressure. But the electrum and the invar, they're like up into the 18,000s. 20,000. I mean, does the regular furnace handle a pressure that high? That's like advanced furnace pressures. That's why it didn't work. Let me just throw it in here. I gotta see the Invar working. I don't care about the pressures or the temperatures. I can reset them back. I just need to, what I'm doing is I'm checking the recipe to make sure the recipe works, because I've had problems with the recipes. I mean, major problems. And now I'm getting them to work. They're finally working. And part of the reason, I have no idea why. 60 megapascals. So, yeah, see, I don't know what the number means in the XML file when they talk about like 20,000. All right, I gotta do something now. Who the hell are you? So it's like 800. 800 is I think it's degrees centigrade. Well, that's the temperature. So you said 60 megapascals. That's that number on the top. So like 20 megapascals. I mean, I don't know what that number represents in the 20,000 kilopascals. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, so it's 20,000 kp. So it's 20 megapascals. No, that doesn't. Wait, let me look here. Well, you said the regular furnace goes up to 60. See, I'm just, believe it or not, I got almost 500 hours in this game and I haven't even worked with pressures. I'm just dealing with temperature and then just getting the recipe to work. Once that works, everything goes back to normal, like, setting the numbers back. But I'm testing different things in the recipes to see how they work. So 2400 is 2.4 megapascals. 1.5 megapascals. No, that's it. No, wait a minute. 18 megapascals. The start pressure was 18 megapascals. I think I had that. I got 20 megapascals sitting right there. Well, no, I didn't change the temperature. Let me try it again. Yeah, it's still not working. I set the temperature to 200, and the pressure is, I set the pressure to 0.2 megapascals as a start, and there's no solder. I may have to reload. I mean, we have to load that original again and do it again. I just keep doing this until I freaking get this because this is really annoying. Wait a minute. So that's 200. Pressure is 100. Solder is... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, well, it says 3. Oh, wait just a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. I was looking at Invar. Wait, Invar is... Yeah, I know what's wrong now. I know what's wrong. Yeah, right. That's what I just figured out. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing, oh wait, there's a top limit on the solder. I was looking at the wrong temperatures. I was thinking solder, but I was looking at the Invar. So I still need to make the Invar, and yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna fix. I'll fix this because I need to see this recipe. Yeah, I got it fixed. Yes, I'm in beta. Absolutely. It's still can be treated as a mod once the beta accepts mods. But what I'm doing is I'm saving all of the files as I make a major change in the furnace. I just save that whole. I save all those XML files. Yeah, I didn't see that top temperature range on that solder. I had just looked at that when you mentioned it. Alright, here we go. Start from scratch. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, let's do an iron. Alright, so we've got an iron. And I'll put that back in. Now we're gonna put in this. So, oh, wait just a minute, wait. I screwed up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's there. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to know right there. So I can go back and I can change that back. See, now I know that the recipe works. Because all I'm doing is I'm testing all of the iron inputs on these recipes in this furnace. Because I want to make sure they work. And I still need to get to my steel. You know? And I think that's 200. Start pressure is 1 megapascal. Steel. The start pressure is, that's electrum. Yeah, okay. 6 to 800. Oh, we still gotta do the Invar. Okay, I can go back and do that after. All right, now this is the tricky one. Okay, so I think I need one more. Okay, see, it's not working. I can't get the invar to work. Yeah, I lost my nickel. Let me look at it again. Cause I did change. I changed. $200 to $1,200, $100 to $20,000. Iron, nickel. I put 2 in there each, and I can't get it to work. I changed the temperature. Okay. If I look at the stable. I lowered the temperature on these so I can check the recipe, you know? I'm just checking the recipe itself because this is what I'm having problems with. It's actually 1200 to 1500 is the temperature, and the pressure is like 18 megapascals to 20 megapascals. It's in that range. But I changed those numbers so that I could test the recipe. Now I got 200 to 1500 on the temperature and 100 to or 0.1 megapascal to 20 megapascals in pressure. And it's not working. There's lead. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm just struggling with this iron right now. I wonder if it's because it's the same temperature. I got 200. And it says 200. Let's try, I'll put 4 in here. I'll put 400 for the invar. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Who knows? I mean, like you said, normally it's a higher temperature anyway. And what I did was I put the starting temperature for invar and iron at the same start temperature, so the temperatures are interfering with the recipes. And I haven't really proved that, but this might prove it right now because I just changed that invar temperature. I raised it up to like 400, and it's still within the range of my furnace setting here. So if it works now, then I know the same temperatures is causing that problem. So I got 700. Okay, now I can make the iron. Now I can make the iron. So now the question is, can I make the invar? I got 2 nickel. Wait, actually, let's put that in here. Let's put 1 in there. Jesus. Oh my god, I swear to god. It's still not working. 2 iron, 2 nickel. I changed the pressure, the temperature, the temperature's up to 400. Unless there's something else in there that's interfering with this stupid temperature. Let me see if there's another 400 in here. Lead. Lead starts at 400. Well, no, wait, just a cotton pick a minute here. What the fuck? Infar. Oh my god, what is going on? I must be going. Wait, this isn't correct. I'm on the wrong freaking thing here. Let's try it again. 400. Lead. Nickel. Alright, let's try, let's change it to 500. Maybe if the two of the temperatures are the same start temperature for any of these metals, it won't work. You know? I don't know what their rules are when they set up rules for the values of the furnace. Maybe they get like an error checking routine or something. Because I must have spent hours trying to figure out the carbon and the charcoal recipe because I have to use iron. I just need to see this recipe work. And then that might be it, you know. Yeah, I still can't get this Invar to come up. Unless the whole recipe is wrong. Let me go look at the freaking chart because this doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to load the default in again for the 4th freaking time. Let's see, Invar. It's now here it says it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's why. That's why, right? Wait, this doesn't make any sense because iron is a singular input. So why the hell doesn't it work? I got multiple instances of iron input, and I'm thinking my only solution is going to be to put invar. Now if I do that, oh my god. I just put the iron and steel in the advanced furnace. What if I convert? I'm gonna do something different. What if I convert the iron back to invar? Because technically that's what it is. When I made the recipe, I made a recipe for in-game iron and in-game steel, and the components of that recipe is actually invar. So technically I can convert. No, I can't, because, well, yes I can. I have to get the right number of items out. I can't do it in a centrifuge. I can do it in the chemistry set. I think the centrifuge only inputs out one item. The chemistry set, I can make it put out. No, I don't know. I have to look at that. This is just crazy. I'm gonna take this furnace file. Wait, actually, am I? I feel like I'm. Oh, God. Solder. Did I I think we got the solder to work, didn't we? I don't even remember. Nickel. Fuck. I want to try something. I gotta do something here. God, what time is it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna put the stable version back in. Paste. And we're gonna do something a little different here. I'm gonna make nickel. Let's make nickel 300. And iron 300. Prefab. Get rid of this. So all I did, solder worked. Yeah, it did. The only problem is, like, if let's say it's just I don't know. It's kind of a mess because I'm reverse engineering how the input values of the furnace are affected with the different combinations, and believe me, they're affected. So now I got nickel and iron set at 300 degrees. So let's see if I get these ingots. So I'll do that one first. Iron. Alright, so I got iron. Now let's try nickel. Alright, I got both iron and nickel. And what I did was I put the stable version back in again for the 4th time. Now let's try... I didn't change that invert temperature, did I? We're gonna leave that the way it is. We're gonna do this. That takes care of the solder. Copper, nickel. You know, I question the pressures on this stuff. Like, they got alloys in. They got some alloys in here, and I was agreeing that you can make some of the basic alloys. You know. You know, too bad you couldn't make a. I suppose I could make a carbonated version of all the other alloys in the advanced furnace, because they're not in there. Anyway, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Invar. Alright. Let's just chop a 0 off of that. $18. This is a... Oh. Oh. The max pressure is 20... It's 20 megapascals on the Invar. That's why it didn't work. Jesus. Let's try this. Let's leave that 18 number. What the hell was that? Yeah, okay. Good. You want to go on the floor? Go ahead. That shit falling on the floor. Yeah, the max pressure was lower. The max pressure on the recipe is lower than the current max pressure of my furnace. That's why I couldn't get the Invar. So now I should be able... Wait just a second. Let me go ahead and re-add. My mod. Which is this copy. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, let's just copy that. And then I'll just put this in there. Furnace. You know, I probably could have just moved the whole thing. Why don't I just do that? Because now I know what that other problem was. I'll get it figured out. I'm slow. I'm slow. Yeah. Alright, so now my mod's back in there. That's 200. Silicon. Iron. 2. Silver. Lead. The nickel is okay, we're gonna set this to 2. So iron and nickel are at 200. Okay, we've got the steel. We got both versions of the steel. Now we just need this. Invar. Okay, wait. Okay, so that was adjusted. Let me just change this number. That takes care of that. Alright, we're gonna do, I think I can do everything that's concerned with the furnace now. I think I can do all the recipes. And if they all work, I can change the temperatures back to the original temperatures, because now I know the recipe works. So the problem with the... Uh-oh, wait. I gotta look at the solder again, just... The problem with the one of them, the Invar, was the pressure, and I fixed that. Let's see. What is solder? Okay, solders. Starts at 1. Okay, that's all good. So now I should be able to test everything. I hope. This guy's breathing. Alright, we got iron. Now I want I can't do the lead until last. Wait, I have to do it separate, I guess. Let's try 1 iron, 1 nickel. We got the Invar now. Okay, that's good. Now we'll do the normal steel recipes. No, wait, I want to do the charcoal recipe first. So it's 3 coal. No, actually it's 4. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put 3 in there. 1 iron. No recipe. 1 more coal. 1 more coal. We got charcoal. Good. That's at the correct amount. Alright, now we gotta do the Invar. Nickel. Iron. There's the Invar. Works. Now, the only thing it's missing we gotta, let's see, can we leave the session? We gotta do the 2 steel and whatever the heck that other recipe was. Yeah, pretty bird. The new charcoal. The new charcoal is 4 coal and 1 iron. So I added the iron in order to get the charcoal recipe to work, because you can't just convert. And I figured, well, there's got to be some amount of iron in the charcoal. Maybe I could have used a different element or something, but iron is the most prevalent element in the universe. So we have to do that, and we have to do the 2 steel. Are you working on a mod? Yes, absolutely a mod. This is a furnace mod. And basically what it is, I gotta take this jacket off because it's getting warm. What it is the iron and steel. In game, they're converted from coal, which in fact it should be carbon, but in the furnace it really doesn't matter. They have there's this alloy. It's called Invar, and the Invar is made up of iron, nickel, and carbon. Well, they make steel in the game from iron and coal. Well, coal's got carbon in it, so I'm thinking, well, okay, that's fine. But the problem is that steel is not. You cannot use steel in harsh environments because it's just not temperature capable. It's got sulfur impurities in it. It's just not. You just can't use it. But you can use Invar. It's a better temperature material. So I'm thinking to myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mod that equates both the iron and the steel to Invar. And I'm going to use the correct ratios. The steel, it's a little bit more iron in it. It's like 50 iron. It's 2 iron, 1 nickel, and 1 carbon. And I've tested both that and the iron recipe. The iron recipe is 2 iron, 2 nickel, and 1 carbon. And that gives a 40% use of iron in the output. Whereas with steel, it's 50% iron in each steel ingot. However, both of them are basically Invar, technically speaking. Steel, maybe you could use steel inside or something. Or you could use it like in a normal room temperature environment that requires a heavy load structure, that kind of thing, as long as the temperature variation is not that large. This is a realistically speaking, because I'm a realist. I mean, and I can't play a game unless I can mod it. A game like this that's based on real stuff. So this was my first challenge, saying to myself, I'm not going to play on a hot moon and build steel structures because it is not realistic. Invar is sort of like half realistic. You still have to have some kind of ceramic. You need a ceramic alloy to withstand such high temperatures, and steel and iron are not ceramic. And they probably don't have insulated qualities either. I don't know. I mean, they must. Maybe they do. Yeah, they must have. I don't know. But anyway, let me just do this while I'm thinking of it. But that's the reasoning behind that's the reasoning behind what I'm doing. because I mean, you're using nickel, and then I'm also using plants to grow some of these metals, which basically you'd probably have to have like 1,000 plants to grow some of the metals, and the metals really can't be used for construction technically. So that's like an idea, but it's not really totally realistic either, because I mean, I don't know what else to do, you know. I'm not I mean, you can go out there and mine for stuff, and technically the way the game is set up, like when you're mining for stuff, you'd have to be mining for days and days and days to get enough stuff to build a small building. That's just the way it is. Because they're all like, the elements are just not that plentiful. Let's try the steel again. So we got 3 iron. We're gonna do charcoal first, which is carbon. We got steel. Now we do coal. We got steel. Now, my recipe for carbon, which is, I'll put 3 coal, 1 iron, just to check it. Another coal. I got the charcoal. No, what am I forgetting? We did the 2 steel. We did the charcoal. Nickel. Get the nickel ingot. Okay, good. Okay, so that proves, supposedly, that the input temperatures. So it looks like everything's good. Everything is working. And what I missed was that pressure, because the pressure is 20.23. It's just over that 20,000 number, and that's what I did not see. I can put the numbers back in, and before I do anything, let's go ahead and save this, because this is my working. I got it. I think I got it done here. Divided 5. I'll put down, let's see, ore test. And then I will change. I have to go back to stable to double check the numbers. The other thing was the charcoal. I took the biomass to charcoal out of the furnace because I'm going to put it into the chemistry unit to get charcoal. No. I'm putting it into the chemistry unit to get ice, and then I'm putting it into the centrifuge. No, I'm not sure what I'm doing with that to get the charcoal. I think my idea of getting the charcoal is only in the chemistry unit. But I could be wrong. I can't remember. I don't think. Let me look at the arc furnace. Because it may have been in there and I may have taken it out. I don't see it. The temperature's not high enough. like my thinking is that it's a chemical. You can do a chemical reaction to get carbon out of the biomass. You can do thermal. You can do 800 degrees, and you can get it out that way. But I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking to myself, I can see the carbon coming out of coal. Um, I can see water or ice coming out of the biomass. Um, I can see the biomass where I get the ice is a combination of all of the moisture that's in the room. Um, the maybe there's a particular plant that produces um, extra water in the roots. Um, there could be some maybe that's my thinking. So in other words, I'm getting a little bit more water out of each biomass compared to how much water is being used. And those portable plant containers, they don't seem to use that much. Like I could plant like, I mean, I don't know, like 10 plants, 10 or 15 plants, and it only uses up maybe a mole of water, something like that. I haven't really done those calculations. And here I am. I'm like an electrician. Um, and I haven't even got into the electronics aspect. And when that happens, and I'm getting close to it, I mean, the proverbial fan is going to be spinning, I'll tell you. It's going to be spinning. All right, so this is the. We're going to change the temperatures here. I think it's done. I have succeeded in what I needed to do. I can make charcoal. Um, the iron works, the solder works, the Invar is working. I can put all the temperatures, the pressures back to normal. And I can leave the steel, the original steel in the thing. Well, thanks for hopping in there, Lighthammer. It's always a pleasure to have someone to chit chat with when I'm working on something because it's kind of a distraction. It's and that actually helps to alleviate some of the focus issues. You know, when you think too hard, you can't figure things out. But I'm not saying that you're a distraction or anything like that. But it's good to have because I can get tips too. You know, and I don't mind that. Appreciate the visit and hope you come back. And it looks like I got this furnace is done. I can go back to playing this game. Appreciate the visit. Now I get to put the temperatures all back to normal. Brouhaha. Alright, so we're gonna make carbon. The charcoal is gonna be 800. Let's see. 800 carbon. Yeah, hello, birdie. Iron, what's iron? Iron is 800. So we got 6, we got gold, all this other stuff I haven't messed with. Silver, lead, nickel needs to be changed. That's 800. Yeah, hello. Hello. Alright, steel is 900 in both instances. Change that. That's done. And none of the pressures have changed. It should all be 999. Now we're down to alloys. Electrum 600, 800, 2400. That's correct. Invar is 1200 to 1500. 18,000 to 20,000. What are they melting here? They're melting silver and gold with a pressure of 800 and 2400. Oh, whatever. I guess. I mean, steel. Lead, silver is a minimum of 100, minimum of 100. Okay, I like it. Nickel, Invar, constant 10, 1020. Pretty bird, constant 10, and solder. There's lead, iron, 350 to 550. Just knock that off. That's a temperature. And a minimum pressure of 1000 to make solder. Okay, it looks good. Alright. All the temperatures are in there. Holy crap, man. They're all there. Well, that was a nice visit. I gotta make supper. The furnace is done. Is it really done? The furnace, all the temperatures are back. That's back. I know the other works. Now, the furnace is done. The furnace is done. What about the biomass? What about the charcoal? So they've got one biomass, it's equals a biomass. One carbon gives you a charcoal. So they're taking... Yeah, but a charcoal is a charcoal. Why ever bother putting it back in there, you know? I messed with some recipes in that centrifuge, didn't I? What is this? I didn't put this in there. They're giving you water from a hydrocarbon? Oh, I gotta look at this in the stable. Because they have made changes. Yeah, I didn't put water in there, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. But that's coal. That should be carbon. No, wait a minute. Let me think. That should be biomass. But I can't do it because biomass is already in there. Yeah, I can mess with that in creative. I think I got a creative. I have to go to the chemistry set. I think this is done. Let me just look at this advanced furnace. Oh my god, it's fucking gone again. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, wait. I'm unstable. Oops. Maybe that's why I thought it was gone again before, because I was unstable looking at this shit. Like, oh no, I lost my shit again. Yeah, pretty bird. God, now I'm paranoid. I just got paranoid again. Yeah, it's all there. Good. Arc furnace is good. Advanced furnace. Advanced furnace is good. Centrifuge. Open with notepad. So there's some stuff in there. So the centrifuge and the chemistry unit I've got to work with. For the most part, most of the pipe bender stuff has been sorted out. I need to sort out the electronics thing because it is a disaster. It's a freaking disaster. It all works. Let's leave session. Let's go to, what if I got a creative here? I don't want to open another one. I can open up any creative. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, so we got that figured out. We need to get out of here because I feel claustrophobic. Yeah, this is a relief. Angle grinder. We need to build a table, a chemistry unit. Could probably build it off of here. Need a table. Oops, that really wasn't intended. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Now I get to do some fun stuff finally. I got that furnace done. Well, actually, I don't need to mess with that, do I? And in fact, I could probably disconnect this. Because that test is over with. And we got a problem here, Houston. Alright. Now we get to play with this. We are going to get... what are we going to get? What do I need? I need biomass. And I need uranium. Uranium. We need that. What else do we need? Hi. Hello. Well, you were in the back, Jack, before because you were fussy. You want to come out and watch me play again? I was gonna say stupid game. Look at you breathing dust all over the place, huh? Alright, so we know the stun pill works. I don't know why they put that in there. We know that works. I don't care about the milk. I'm sure that works. We gotta go through all the recipes. And I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make a file. Stationeer. Yeah, I love you too. Stationeer recipes. Oh god, I just screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, look at this. I gotta put this over here. What's this stupid bird, will you? Alright. Alien mushroom. Is 1 UR and 10 bio. Charcoal. Alright, what is 2? Because 2, it should be moved. See, I got silicon ore, but that's another. I'm gonna move this recipe. Cut. Put this in order. So it makes more sense. Alright, so we got ice. Ice is 2 UR 10 bio. Charcoal is 3 UR 10 bio. Yeah, tell me about it. Charcoal, ice, alien mushroom, iron ore. Iron ore is 4 UR 10 bio. Copper 5 UR bio. Nickel 6 UR 10 bio. File save. Silicon is 4. Shroom 4 UR 10 bio. Cobalt is 8. Shroom 4 UR 10 bio. And all the other ferns are... We're missing a 20 biomass. 10 biomass, 10, whatever else. All this stuff is carbon. Carbon. Biomass has got carbon in it. Yeah, we don't have to add anything. So I should decrease all of these numbers, shouldn't I? Why is that one backwards? Time, biomass, energy. There's some stuff in here I was testing. I don't know, I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. So then we got 20, 30, 40, bio for plants. Plants. Okay, well, I could save. I didn't change the recipe, did I? I did not. Yeah, pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird. Alright, we are going to put in... Let's just try something here. Uh-oh, wait. Why didn't 30 produce something? Thirty biomass is not producing anything. Why is that? Time, 120. 30 biomass. Oh, what the hell happened here? What the fuck? Why is this not working? Oh. Fuck. Wait a minute, what's this? Let's see what this shit is. It's fertilizer. The darker fern is still here. Why can't I make it? I thought I could make this before. Oh, shit. Item darker fern. Item plant. Item plant. Recipe. Well, the darker plant's still there, but why can't I create it though? I want everything. I want everything the games get to. So those ferns, those are just decorative stuff. You can't plant them. I'll be damned. Maybe. I don't know. I thought I had that produced in there before. Let's try. Oh, fuck. I can't put the alien fern in there. That's not good, so that ruins 2 recipes. Oh, shoot. Let's see. What recipes does that ruin? Oh, I can't make silicon or cobalt. I wonder if I can make the alien mushroom. Uranium and biomass. Oh wow, I wonder if it's gonna produce it here. Oh, I should have made the times instant so I don't have to wait so long. Shit. Let's do that. So that means all of them. I know those work. I can't do that. I don't know why I can't do this. Unless if they call it something else. They got a space there. Yeah, but you can't put a space there. Can you? You'll probably get an error. It should be eating supper. I have to make supper. Oh my god, it's 7. I wonder what my machine is set at. That's a good charge. I might get an error here. I didn't get an error. Yeah, last time I changed that, it was all messed up. Oh, okay, so... Uh-oh. That's not good. That's strange. Oh, there's something. hell did the uranium go? Huh? Biomass. Fuck. Oh, I gotta change something. The temperature is 0 degrees. Yeah, the water melted. I could see it in there. Uh-oh, we're missing
Temperature low.
We're missing ice oxide. It's not supposed to be water. Item ice? Oh, item ice is water. Item ice is water. Maybe that makes more sense. So I'd have to make oxide and I could still make oxide. You know, I could even make the volatiles. I could add the two numbers. So it's 3 and 4. So this is gotta be 5. This is a 6. This is a 7. This is an 8. So I can't input the alien mushroom into the chemistry set, which is a little bit unfortunate. This is going to be a 3. This This will be A4. This will be oxide. And that's volatiles if that's a thing. Because I'm not sure exactly where that is. And I should probably save this. I've got almost. It seems like the chemistry set's done. I'm still a little bit fuzzy about biomass. Modding. So all I'm doing is modding. I should have had a creative a long time ago. I tried to get him to all stand up. Let's see. Let me just grab that. Oh, can I put that in here? You cannot add this to a device. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. You don't do that shit in my house. What about this fertilizer? What's this? This is new, isn't it? You cannot add fertilizer. Now, we add the uranium. Alien mushroom. Actually, that should be at a higher temperature. Ice water. And we get volatiles. Yep, there it is.
Toxin detected.
Toxin detected? Oh, fuck. I'll just take a pill. Charcoal, or iron, or copper, nickel. 9 is not included. can't find the darker fern. Oh, you know what I can do? Yes, I can find it, because you know what? I got it sitting right here. All I gotta do is save the game and look for it. And I can find out what the item is. Shit. I gotta go to save game. It could be called plant. Save game. Fuck. Documents. Stationeers. Creative 4. World XML. Edit. Find. Dargo. Fuck, it says it can't find it. Item filter fern? What? It's called a filter fern? It's called a filter fern. They changed it. Why did they change it to a filter fern? You can't fool me. You can't fool me. They changed it. They're calling it a filter fern. That's why I couldn't find it. Filter fern, okay. 20 biomass. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, where's the water? This should be water. Item. Water. Wait, that's ice. Shit. I gotta change these back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're not making lead. Should I just make every frickin' ore? Iron, copper, nickel, silicon, cobalt. There's lead. You can't get lead from plants. You know, maybe it could recycle that from a bunch of stuff or something. Okay, that should be there. Alright, now we move on the uranium. The uranium. We've got to produce, let's see, uranium. There's uranium. Let's look up, let's see. How to make uranium. How uranium is made. Water injected with oxygen is circulated through the uranium ore, extracting the uranium. It may take as many as 1,400 passes through porous membranes to get enough U-235 to enrich the uranium sufficiently condensed. You have basic gas in liquid form. That's bullshit. What if we used high power? That's the advanced furnace. High power and high temperature furnace. Doesn't say. Advanced furnace, okay. Basic automation, maximum pressure furnace 60 megapascals. Adding coal increases the pressure. Oh. $950. Max temperature. What's 100,000? 20,000 is 20 megapascals. Must be 100 megapascals. No, mega. Mega. Jesus. Oh, uranium, huh? So what if I put uranium into the advanced furnace? Um, you can't have uranium as an output if I put uranium as an input, can you? That's one way to find out, isn't there? Let's do silicon. Uranium is not an. Let's see. Uranium. It's not even in here, is it? What's uranium even used for? Uranium is currently not intended for any energy releasing applications. Not even the nuclear battery contains it in its recipe. The only utility of uranium currently is that you can use it to off-gas a lot of pollutant to use for coolant. How the hell is they talking about that? Off-gas a lot of pollutant used for coolant? Passive cooler. X is a pollutant, isn't it? Yeah, but that's gonna drop the temperature. Oh, we just a second here. Let's use copper, silver, lead, nickel, steel, electrum, Let's get silver and gold. Let's use electrum. We're gonna try something here. So we go uranium, electrum, and we're going to produce, what if I do 0.2, oh shit, wait. Point 0.8 is 0.8, 0.2. Temperature of 1. Save. So we've got 0.8 electrum and 0.2. That's the same ratio as I have for the hydrocarbons. So it's 5 units. That gives us 4/5. No, 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 no. It's supposed to be the other way around. Fuck. No, I got 0.20 uranium. Yeah. So it's 4 electrum and 1 uranium will give me 5 uranium on the output. So I can grow uranium by putting it back into this furnace. We're just going to see if the recipe works. And I'm going to need to make electrum. I should be able to do this. 600. Because I'm at 800. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can grow uranium. $12:30. Another late freaking night, just as usual. Right, why is this doing this? Okay, so this will solve my uranium problem. But this can only be done in the advanced furnace as well. First, we gotta check the recipe. And all I have to do now find the silver right there. So we're gonna do. Oh, I can't split it. Oh shit. Oh, why? I didn't find any silver. Maybe when I find the silver, I can run that test. Now we need biomass for this. I think it's done. I think I'm done. I just have to remember to... oh, the game froze. Yeah. I just have to remember to set the electrum to 800. So what we've got is... this plus uranium 4 and 1 uranium gives 5 uranium. That's a little bit much. See, if I use 1 to make 1, I don't have a net gain. If I use 1 to make 2, that gives me a net gain of 1. And that's the end of that. Good timing. I'll figure it out. Where's my thing here?